Remember, the vision, the belief, and the habits. You have the vision of what it is you want to achieve, what you want to experience. And then there's the belief that it will happen. And I mean, really believe it deep down to your core. And then there are the habits that you must do in order to carry it out or connect to the frequency that puts you there. You know, it's all about frequencies. There's so many studies on things like this, and there's a lot of terms that express what it is that I speak of in these episodes. I do not claim to be an expert in these matters, but I do speak from experience, and I know the power of thought and what that does both on the high side and the low side. It's very important to monitor your thoughts, create a navigation system for your thoughts. Allow thoughts to travel in and out, but try not to dwell for too long on the things that you do not want to experience. Now, that does not mean eliminate all low vibrational or negative thinking. No, because you are half human, and that's what's going to happen. You're going to have many thoughts go in there. Let them in. But it's the ones that you dwell on the most will then begin to manifest themselves in some shape or form, whether it be on you physically, in situations that occur around you, some sort of narrative that begins to form not far from you, family, friends, coworkers, whatever have you. If you were to probe, just look around and document the things that happen around you, you would find that some of this stuff, or you know what, I'm going to say all of it, is connected to some sort of thought that's been traveling in and out of you. The power of thought is real. It is very real. So the vision, the belief, and the habits. You want to become your best version. The average person wants to be happy. And this happiness has many different forms, many different layers. Success within a career, raising children, growth financially, many different things. You can become the best version of yourself. Now, as cliche as that sounds, it's very real. Let's flip it. You can become extraordinary while in human flesh. You can use your power while in human flesh. Because again, God is in you, whether you believe or not. And with that comes a power that can be exuded from your body, exuded from your mind in every single direction. You can propel yourself into a new paradigm. You can begin the process of reinvention. That is the definition of the 2020s. Reinvention. There is a shift happening all around you right now. So to have a heightened human experience, you must begin the process, and it starts with your thought. Okay? Vision, belief, habits. Vision, belief, habits. If this is on repeat in terms of the way you conduct yourself on a daily basis, you will begin to see the evidence, especially if you write it down. If you are tracking this in notes, write it down or do it on your phone, track it and look at it, you will begin to see the pattern. I did an episode talking about life patterns. You might want to check that out. But seeing the pattern, seeing how you flow within this human experience, how your thoughts connect to how you flow. Look at your thought and then look at the result. it will be very clear to you. And you could potentially avoid or deflect certain things that you do not want. You become powerful enough to deflect all things that you do not desire. Now that's real evolution right there. We can do things above and beyond this earth. We are connected to the cosmos, the universe. Everything that exists is all connected to us. Half human. Half human. There's another side of you. When you connect to that other side of your existence, you become as powerful as the universe. There are limitations. Of course, human flesh. However, your power is enhanced. It expands. You will be able to do things you did not even think could be done while being in human form. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I want you to begin breathing as you have done from the previous episodes. Take some very deep breaths and just listen to my voice, okay? Just relax. Breathe in and breathe out. You can do it at your own pace. I will not give you the instruction. You just breathe as you do, but try to keep these breaths deep and just listen to me. See yourself as bright as the sun. See your ability, your power as bright as the sun. And this light reflects in every direction. The sun warms you up, of course, and this is what you can do. Your ability, you becoming a new version of self, is just as powerful as the sunlight. See yourself as bright as the sun. See yourself as bright as the sun. You are more than you think you are. Breathe. Breathe. You are more than you think you are. Your abilities are above and beyond human comprehension. You are truly a physical manifestation of the Most High. God is in you. God is in you. Feel the breath. Feel your power. See yourself as bright as the sun. You will become a new version of self. You will become a version of self that will deflect all that is harmful. You will navigate the human experience, a new version of self. You will create, you will share, you will be of service, you will filter, you will deflect, you will elevate, you will teleport, you will communicate through telepathy. You can do this. You can do this. You are more than you think you are. Breathe. See yourself as bright as the sun. See yourself as bright as the sun. All right. Come on back. Come on back slowly. Open your eyes. Come on back. The Strength Within series is your connection to the inner being, the other side of you. Because remember, you are not just human. There is another side of you that deserves your attention. And the more attention you give it, the more you will become the best version of self. And by doing this, you will then elevate the human experience. For this week, focus all of your concentration on this. All of it. Use the drills. You can either use the videos or come up with your own practice, okay? Write it down, take notes, document what has been happening to you along this process so that you can see and track how powerful it is. Okay? So for this week, engage. Fear not. As long as you remain in alignment, all will be well. This is your time to reinvent. This is your time to connect to the inner being. And by doing this, you will find the strength within.